Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. This is your girl. Okay, let me sit right here and chat with you guys briefly. It's your girl Beatricez, Mom B, Baby B, born to be free. Okay, if you've been with me since I started my journey here on the continent, thank you so much for your love and your support. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Guys, I don't know how many times I recorded this video, so this time around I was trying to make sure it wasn't too long and it also wasn't too short, okay, just to make sure, you know, we get all the message in this video. So pretty much I know a lot of you have heard about the current, you know, price surge in Ghana. Yes, Ghana is very expensive. Look, Ghana is very expensive now, okay? So that's what we'll be talking about, the different changes that been transpiring within Ghana within the past couple of months and so forth, okay? And before we get started, I would like to say thank you always to my bloodline. Thank you so much for your love and support. Nothing is possible without you. I thank you for protecting me always from every angle. Love you, love us. Thank you so much. So yes, how expensive is Ghana? Look, prices have doubled, tripled, pretty much on everything. Food, gas, transportation, everything have increased, okay? Everything from your local market to your, I don't know, major groceries store chain, so forth, everything have increased. So if you plan on coming in, please factor, you know, please factor in those changes, okay? And also factor in the fact that nothing is fixed in Africa. I don't care what country it is, nothing's fixed, okay? Also factor in the changes with things like your major documents. I recently saw a sister content, I believe she's either from the UK or somewhere in North America. I think she's Canadian, but her prices were a little different than compared to what I spent when I did my residency. So guys, please make sure you are doing your due diligence before you relocate to Africa. Stop listening to people, those of us in the past that have been in Africa for over a year, that was saying, oh, how cheap it is, you know, to live in Africa, how inexpensive it is to live in Africa. Because Africa now, I'm pretty sure Tanzania is equally as expensive as Ghana, but because I'm living in Ghana right now, I'll tell you, okay? And I've been in Ghana for what, about 8 months now. Everything has either doubled or tripled, and you know that was expected. It was expected, especially with the slight depreciation in Ghana currency. So when I first got here, the rate were not recently, the rate was between $1 to 5.34 Ghanaian cedis. Ghana cedis. Now the rate is $1 to either 7.5 cedis or 8 cedis. So you know it is expected that, you know, prices and things we're going to increase, but just certain things are doubled that shouldn't be doubled. Let me give you a perfect example. When I got here, this pack of king wine used to cost me roughly around 38 cedis, no, 38 cedis to 40 cedis. When I went 2 weeks ago, it was roughly around 90 cedis. I'm a little scared to go and see how much it's been increased to, because the last time I went to the market or the grocery store, they call it a market here. No. Do they call it a store or the market? I don't know. But I went to the grocery store. It was, oof, my arms are hurting. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. And the last time I went, sorry, they were in a process of changing prices and things. So I don't know what the current price is on this little bag of quinoa that I used to get for like what, I want to say $4 or $5 max in the US. So if you're coming in, please factor those things in. Also factor in unforeseen events like let's see, pretty much almost everything in your place you have to take care of it. If something breaks in your home, you have to pay for someone to come in and fix that for you. You know, a lot of times people would say, hey, you know, whatever you give me is okay, and I love that. But yeah, almost everything. Recently I ran out of gas. I pretty much had to go and get gas, pay for transportation to take me to get gas, of course, and then bring me back, and then also get someone to put the lid, securely put the lid on top of the gas tank, because all I think about is carbon monoxide, and the idea of me putting my gas and things tank together and stuff, it just freaks me out. So you have to factor in that this is a new environment. I don't care if you've been in Africa for a year or 2 years, things are always changing. Nothing is fixed. Nothing is fixed in Africa. So make sure you are prepared for unforeseen events. I would say, look, try to always have at least 6 months of preparation for unforeseen events, okay? Not your rent, you know, just for little stuff, for transportation, things that can happen that, you know, you're not used to, or, you know, things that might cost you a little bit more. And another thing I want to say is, stop listening to people's estimation of how much you should bring to Africa. Look, stop listening to people's estimation, okay? Because I've been in Africa over a year now, okay? I've been in Ghana for about 8 months now, and I was in Tanzania for 7 months prior to Ghana. Stop listening to people's estimation of how much you need to bring. I brought I want to say a comfortable amount for me, myself, and I. Okay, it is probably a little bit more than what most people that comes in with families bring in, and I get nervous. Okay, when the wind blows and my internet blows with the wind, I get so nervous. I'm like, wait, what happened? You know, I can't keep pulling from my savings. Like, I get so nervous. So to have your peace of mind, do your research. I would say reach out to some of us that have been here for long enough, that understand the ins and outs, so we can give you a little bit more truth, okay? Before you pack up everything and just relocate to Africa, and you know, things starts changing and it's like, oh, you know, you don't know what to do. You know, things start changing and you're not prepared for it. You don't have enough money for it. You don't, if a pipe breaks in your sink, you don't have enough money to get someone to come fix that. Okay, you don't have enough money to buy new materials and so forth. So yeah, just keep those things in mind, because nothing is fixed, okay, in Africa. And I'm saying Africa because I've been to East and I'm in the West, Pacific to Atlantic Ocean, okay? But yeah, but other than that, things have been great in Ghana. Things, like I said, I love my place. My place is very secure, it's very beautiful. You know, whenever I need help, I'm able to reach out to someone and, you know, get someone to help. There's a large support system here of the diasporans and the Ghanaians and West Africans in general, because I know, although I'm in Ghana, it's not just Ghanaians that are here. You have Togolese, you know, different. Of course, you have us, LIV all day, LIV. And you'll find inviting you, of course. You have us here. But yeah, there's different resources here for people to reach out to. Everybody knows me. I get nervous, and I reach out to people for the most basic things. But yeah, if you're coming into Africa, please keep that in mind. Try to make sure you're prepared. Do your research, but stop listening to YouTubers tell you bring in $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000. Especially if you have a family, don't do that. Don't do that, because unforeseen events, you have to make sure you're prepared for unforeseen events. Okay? Okay. Well, to all of my loves, thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you. We're growing. The goal is 2,000 subscribers, and yes, I'm going to try to post a little bit more, but I just be a little busy with doing things online. I do freelance, so whenever my internet is a bit more consistent, I do my stuff online and I focus on that. As you guys can see, things have changed. And I know one of my friends was like, well, the currency, I guess the depreciation in Ghana's currency favors you. I said, how? If everything is double and triple, it doesn't favor anyone. It doesn't favor Ghanaians. It doesn't favor, you know, those of us coming from the diaspora. It doesn't favor us, because if I'm buying one pack of quinoa for 90 CDs, that's like almost like $15. How does it favor me? So, you know, just factor those things in. Make sure you come in prepared, and don't let someone else's experience become your reality. Okay?